Hello everyone and welcome to the first real Minecraft video on this channel. As you might know, if you're following Minecraft updates like I am, hardcore mode, which has been on the Java edition for several years, has finally come to Bedrock, and it's pretty cool. Because if someone wanted to do a hardcore playthrough of the game on Bedrock before, they would just put it in a hard difficulty and delete the world when they die. And it just didn't seem real, right? Well, now it is. And it is for that reason that I wanted to do this video, actually. Because it's still new and people might look for it. So, this is it in practice. We get a fun little sound effect. The sound effect is pretty cool. But it basically locks us out of a few settings, and we will not have this world anymore if we die. Now, we're going to show coordinates and show days played so that I can accurately pinpoint A, where I am, and B, how many days I've survived this, because I would like to make it to 100, but I also, I don't want to just sit in a corner, because you can make it to 100 just by sitting in a corner. I don't want to do that. Let's change this all the way to 8 chunks so that the nether doesn't end up being too horrible. I actually don't think I want this to be a multiplayer world. I think I want this to be a single player, let's see what I can do in hardcore. Now, I don't consider myself good at this game. I've been playing Minecraft since I was very small. I think I started in 3rd grade. I'm 19 years old now. So, I don't consider myself very good at this game, though. There are definitely people way better than I am at this game. But we'll see what I can do, because I don't challenge myself in Minecraft like this very often. When you die, you will not respawn. That's kind of the whole premise behind hardcore mode. And it can't be turned off either. So, let's go. This should be fun. Alright, here we are in hardcore. First thing I think I want to do is go after these sheep, because this is going to be a lot easier for me if I can skip nights. Right? Let's get after you too, just for food. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. Okay, and this sheep, he gon' get it. He gon' get it. Okay, that's 2 sheep. If I see one more, definitely not gonna live. There's some stone just on the surface over there, so that's really good. I can move straight to stone after I get rid of this tree. Real quick, the only wooden tool you should ever have to craft is a wooden pickaxe. You shouldn't ever really have to go above a wooden, or go further than a wooden pickaxe. Like, you could make a wooden axe, I guess, if you really wanted to, but it's just not necessary most of the time. So I'm gonna go after a pickaxe right now and immediately go over to stone, which handily enough is right here, and I'm gonna get enough for just an axe right now so that I can bring it back over here and continue getting rid of this tree. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. We dead. We just dead if we die. So yeah. Gonna finish getting rid of this tree. Even in hardcore, I can't leave trees floating. I can't do it. I'm sorry. They gotta go. I think I got all of them. And I saw a sheep somewhere just now. I think he might have despawned, which is unfortunate. But we are in a plains biome right now, so we will most likely find another one. There's a village over there. This is a really good spot. That's nice. This is also another reason why I wanted to show the creation of the world, just in case it ends up being really good, so no one can accuse me of having a set seed. This is not a set seed. You guys saw me you saw me make the world. This is a completely random seed. I just got really lucky. So that's nice. I want this coal because I'm going to want to make torches later. So let's quickly grab up all of this. And I would also like to search really this whole stony area for more ores that are sticking out. There's just nothing down there. Any ores that are sticking out, like more coal. I'll leave the copper there, but I will grab the coal. And I also want at least enough stone to make a furnace, because furnaces are good. Obviously, furnaces are how you cook things. I'm not approaching this with the idea that no one has any idea how to play Minecraft, because Minecraft has definitely been around long enough, and it's as popular as it is. Most likely everybody that ends up watching this video already knows what all of this is, so I'm not going to explain too much in depth as to what's going on. But this might be the last little section of coal, which isn't too bad, honestly. I can't complain about that very much, because after this is over, we will have quite a bit. Let's see, we got 33. There's one more back here. Wonderful. All right. So if we get out of here, let's go look over this way. So this stony beach just stretches like forever that way, which is great and all. I don't feel like I necessarily want to explore the whole thing at the moment right now, though, because I don't have a whole lot of time left, as you can see by the sun there. So this sheep is gonna die so that I will have enough wool to make a bed, which is really good. Are those red flowers over there? Please be red. Please be red. Please be red. They are. They're red. That's great. Make the bed, and in classic Minecraft style, we have to make sure that it's red, of course, obviously. Red beds are superior. Anybody that disagrees is wrong. Sorry. Alright, so how much stone do I have? I have 12. I should just go ahead and make a furnace now. Plop that down right there. And cook up the meat that I currently have. That way I have some food going into the night, which will be here shortly. Okay. Meat acquired. It is getting dark right now, so I'm gonna make a break for it to that village and probably just sleep in the first bed I see. And we will actually explore it later. Definitely not trying to tussle with any mobs without armor. It's funny that I say that. There's literally a blacksmith building right there. That's handy. Here's a bed. All right. The reason I'm sleeping in this bed and not my own is because this bed, I'm not planning on moving this bed anytime soon, obviously. So it's gonna stay here. If I die, my respawn point will be right here. And, well, actually, I guess that doesn't matter. This is hardcore. If I die, I die. I'm just dead. All right. So, that was my first day. Survived in hardcore Minecraft. It wasn't very hard. All right, so right off the bat, we have a ton of obsidian. That's awesome. That's not enough to make a portal, but it is 7 bloody obsidian. Really good. We also have an iron sword, which is really good. And we have an iron chest plate, which is really good. So that's really good. There are a lot of hay bales over here. I want all of them because we can make them into bread. So I will not have to worry about food, at least for a little bit. Let's see what else is around this village. It looks like we got carrots and taters. There's beets over there. Okay, so they have every type of crop. Okay, because they have every type of crop, I actually want to break one of each type. That way, I just have all of the types. So, I'm probably going to settle close to this area just because of the area itself, I suppose, and the village. I don't want to settle in the village because that will create complications with villagers trying to move into my house that I don't want there. So, there is a little forest over in that direction that I could use to get a bunch of wood to build something. I don't know that I want to be that far away from the village necessarily. I just know that I don't want to be like in the village, you know what I'm saying? So, real quick, if I take all of the wheat from those hay bales, I can make 27 bread. 27 whole bread. Well, it's 27 bread that I didn't have before, right? So, I'm actually going to explore this area just a little bit more. Oh, look at this. This is a wonderful, very super flat area to build. Guys, I promise, this was not a set seed. I did not set this seed for myself. I can assure you I did not do that. Yeah, so screw it. This is where we're going to be. I'm just going to go ahead and plant those right there because I've basically already decided that this is it. This is where we're gonna build everything. So, I know I said the forest is over there and that's all cool and fine and dandy, but I have 10 rather saplings. So I can just plant them all around and make my own darn wood. Right? Okay, so, normally if this were just like a survival world, I would probably, if it were me, I would just be a nomad for a while, going around trying to find a good spot and all that stuff. But, seeing as how this is hardcore, I want a area that I know that I can always come back to and be safe. Because if I die, I die. So, that being the case, I'm actually going to start building a house right now. It should probably be something functional, right? Like, starter houses don't necessarily have to be pretty, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time, and I can always I can always make changes on it later. So, let's make some planks. I'm gonna have to wait for those saplings to grow a little more so I can get more wood. But the way I normally like to build houses is I will make pillars out of logs usually, and fill in those pillars as I go with like the walls and things. So that will be like, I would like have the door there, and back this way a little bit we'll probably make pillar there, make sure that lines up. And I kind of want to expand this further going into this, because there's a whole bunch of space right here that I kind of want to utilize. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Perfect. And I had just enough logs to start all of the pillars. Never mind, no I didn't, I'm missing one. But I know where it's supposed to be. So, now I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the walls. So I can get those up as soon as possible, so as to make sure that this place will actually be a repellent like I want it to be, or some kind of defensive position against things that want to eat me. This place is going to require a lot of wood, but it will be worth it, because so long as we are in here, we will be completely safe from whatever, right? So a lot more wood is needed, and I really don't want to just sit and wait for it. So I am actually going to go over to the forest over this way right now, so that I can just get a lot of it fast, and we can get some basic walls up as soon as possible. There's more coal and a little cave over there. Not what I'm going after right now, though. I would like to be very focused in this world so that I can get important things done. Because most of the time when I'm playing more casually, I allow myself to get sidetracked by so many things, and that happens too easily. I don't want that to happen in this world, because, again, if I die, I die. So, that being the case, I would like to get the important stuff done, and erecting walls around my house is definitely one of those important things. You know, because that's what makes it safe in the first place. Alright, so as you guys can see there, the sun is going down. But we made a bed, so I think I'm just gonna sleep, like, in this tree that I've partially mutilated. As long as I go to sleep before it gets dark enough for mobs to actually start spawning, we should be good. Yeah, and we're good, and there are no mobs. So that was day 2. The days played counter says days played, which means days that have been completely done. So this isn't day 2, even though the counter says 2. This is day 3, right? And that's just the thing that I personally have to keep track of as well. And that's kind of why I said that, to remind myself that that's the case. But anyway, I'm gonna get rid of the bed and finish up with this tree, and then I think I'm just gonna go break the axe on getting more wood. That way I come back with a lot, hopefully more than I need immediately. Immediately all I need is just walls. Roofs aren't necessarily crucial. I mean, they sort of are if you're not sleeping, because if you don't have a roof on your building, phantoms can just come right in, and that's obviously not good. But I would say walls are definitely the most important. So, gonna make sure we get those. There is a big cave over here. Holy cow. There's iron. Okay. Shoot. I don't have a water bucket. This isn't actually a cave. This is just a hole. It doesn't go anywhere. There's no easy way to get in and out of there right now, so I'm actually not going to. I'm going to just stay focused on what I'm doing here, which is getting wood. A whole bunch of it, to be exact. And we will worry about hardware later. There's a tiny hole down there. I actually do sort of want to cover this up. Because there are a couple blocks right there where if I just fall straight down, I could take a lot of damage. So, those are things you got to keep an eye on in hardcore. Anything could kill you. And, I mean, if you are gonna die, I'm sure you would rather it be from something cool, like, I don't know, something cool, and not something stupid, like falling down a hole, right? So, at least that's where I'm at with it. I'm probably going to cut down a few of the trees around this hole so that I can see it better. And it's not hiding as well, right? That's the axe broken. So, just finishing up this tree, and now we're gonna run back because now I have a bunch of wood. Kill the piggies to get the meat. Obviously running out of food can kill me as well, so just want to make sure that I'm not ever doing that. I'm probably going to make a campfire when I get back, so that I will definitely always have a means by which to cook food. While I'm here, there's a bunch of coal in the walls that I would like to grab, so I am going to very quickly do that. And it is kind of a cave. It looks like it just goes out that way though, so I'm not worried about it. Hopefully those aren't my famous last words. Basically any spot dark enough can make a mob. So that is the thing I have to watch out for. I'm not gonna worry about that super duper much right now. Right now all I'm necessarily worried about is gathering resources. And I can worry about mob proofing the area after I'm a little richer than I am right now. Okay, here is our plot. I'm probably just gonna keep putting the walls up for right now. I can worry about where I want windows at later. Not super concerned with that at the moment. Really just want to get walls up right now. So that's what's gonna happen, so that this area will always be safe, essentially. Why did I have to make the house so big? Okay, so from the vague idea, here's the scoop. The vague idea that I have for this house is I would like to basically add rooms onto this thing. Like this is like the little entrance hall right here, and then you step in here and there's like rooms branching off, and I also kind of want it to be like 2 stories, like this room that I'm standing in right now, this big one, to be 2 stories. That would be ideal, right? So I feel like that is the plan for this. But real quick, I am going to make sure that where did I put my stuff? Okay, it's over here. Can I make a campfire? I can. All right. Let's actually put it there. All right. And I have quite a bit of coal. I'm just gonna make 8 torches for now and just kind of seed them sparingly around the place. Just enough to make sure that the place is lit up okay. And I just realized mobs can step right over this. So I'm gonna quickly make sure that that's a thing that they can't do anymore. I also need doors. I need doors. Very, very quickly make doors. Doors, 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 doors. Again, not worried about the floor or anything right now. It's not supposed to look pretty yet. I just need it to be functional at the moment. But we should be able to stay up a little bit tonight, just so I can get some food cooked. And then we will be... Oh, man. We will be completely done with this day. Okay. Here we are. I want a chest in here so I can dump things off. Wood. Let's make a bunch of wood. And make 2 chests just for now. Let's just slap it right there and throw things in that I don't necessarily need at the moment. Like all of that stuff. Actually need to make another pickaxe because the one I have right now is not doing super good. And make a bunch of torches. And now I would like to go mining a little bit. I don't actually think I want to go into a massive cave just yet. I think I would like to just mine for stone. Hopefully this isn't too horrible over here. Yeah? Hopefully. I would just like to mine for stone because I think I do want the floors to be stone. And on top of that, I just need blocks for things. Alright, I know I said that I didn't want to go into any big caves, but it turns out that this area actually is kind of a big cave, and part of me, actually most of me, really wants to go in here to see what's around. So that being the case, I'm going to run over here just real quick so I can throw on my chest plate that I picked up and take my sword out. I also just saw this one little bit of iron that's sticking out right here. How much is this going to give me? Hopefully more than... Okay, well, yeah. That's not enough for a pickaxe or a bucket. But we'll make it work, I guess. Let's stick all of the useful things over in one little clump of my hotbar so I can quickly change out when I need to. Make sure we light up every part of this so if there's more iron, I will see it. Looks like this just goes down into the depths of hell. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep going this way? This way? Yeah, this way. We got some coal. Really just trying not to die. There are a... Well, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to jinx myself. Man, how far back does this go? Caves are crazy in this game now. Like I said before, I've been playing Minecraft long time, very long time. And so, I remember when the caves were not as insane as they are right now. I don't want to go down there, by the way. Not yet. But yeah, I remember when they were not as insane as they are right now. And, I still, like, little kid me, right? I still found them, pretty, crazy some of the time. But I stopped as I grew older because it started to all look more or less the same. But now, with world generation in Minecraft, as crazy as it is, every world was unique before, but every world is still unique, but it's more like insane. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Alright. I accidentally created some bees over here. So that's good. I got bees now. Frick yeah, dude. But yeah, that went okay. I got, quite a bit of coal, and some stone, and 2 whole iron. Obviously not enough to actually do anything important with. But we have it, right? I think I actually would like to find, another source of iron before I end this episode, just so that I can make, honestly, probably a bucket. I feel like a bucket is better. A shield is good too, because this is hardcore. So a shield would be nice, for sure. You know, to keep me from dying and all of that. And I should have thought about that earlier. But it's okay. Really just looking for iron right now. Probably going to ignore anything that isn't iron. Oh man, I don't like this. I also don't like the lack of mobs. I am gonna say it this time. Because it's kind of freaking me out. Like, come on, where are they all at? I know they're somewhere. This is freaking hardcore. It's you don't lie to me, game. I know that there are mobs. Where are they? Where are you hiding them? Okay, there's a little bit of lava down there. Kinda gotta watch out for that, I guess. Okay, first mob. He can do a lot of damage to me. It looks like he has an enchanted sword as well as some armor. He's just slightly out of my reach right now. Is he gonna get wise? No, I don't think he can actually get up to me, which is good. I like how you can't get up to me. Put some light down because I can't really see much. If I get any closer to him, he will be able to hit me. So, and he does have a freaking enchanted sword right off the bat. Okay. He's dealt with. It also just happens that he was right next to a crap ton of iron. So I'm going to take that right now. That is my spoils. And by a crap ton, of course, I meant 3. because of course I meant 3. Right? Okay, so what's over here besides lava and death? So now we're in the path behind that lava, and it looks like it doesn't lead anywhere, unless, I don't know. It goes up a little bit here. There might be some iron, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Dang. It is nighttime, and it just so happens that I don't have my bed because I left it in the house, which is just habit, honestly, because, you know, that's what you do in a regular playthrough of Minecraft, right? You'd be playing the game and you would leave your bed in your place, you know, to set your spawn there so you will reappear there when you die. But this is hardcore, which I have not played before, by the way. And when you die, guess what? You're dead. So, yeah. I'm gonna run right past everything, because holy crap, there's a lot of mobs out here. This is where they all went, apparently. I'm gonna run right by them. Hopefully that spider didn't chase me. And go right to sleep to get rid of them. And yeah. What a right nice bunch of folks. Alright. While they burn, I am going to very quickly put away this stuff. While I don't have a whole lot of iron, any iron gear is obviously very valuable to me. So I would like to preserve it while I don't have a whole lot of iron with which to replace it. But speaking to the iron I do have, let's go ahead and smelt that up real quick, because I would like to make a bucket and a shield. Shield especially because this is hardcore. As well as the 1 death rule. It's also locked in hard difficulty, so mobs just do a lot of damage to me, like an insane amount of damage to me. So I would like to be as protected as I can be at all times, pretty much. So here we are. We got the shield, we got the bucket, we're good. Honestly, not bad. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. So I'm gonna leave this one here before anything horrible can happen. I would like this to be somewhat of a series. Other than the Echoes of Wisdom series that I'm doing right now, obviously I'm doing a Breath of the Wild series. I'm not in a hurry with the Breath of the Wild series at all. I'm really not. So that's actually why I started this, because I figured I could, since hardcore on Bedrock is still new. I figured now would be a good time to make a little series on this. We'll see how far this one goes. I would like for it to hit 100 days, ideally. And at that point, I can decide if I want it to go further or not. But for now, this is where I'm leaving you. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if you would like to see more Minecraft on this channel. But yeah, until next time, I've been Scotty. Sorry. Have a good one.